My name is Carolyn Kapinus, and I'm the Dean of the Graduate School at Texas Women's University. So I've been wearing hearing aids for at least 15 years, and I have otosclerosis, and I had surgery to correct that, and that resulted in nerve damage. And it's primarily my left ear that's the issue, and actually my hearing was to the point where I only had about 20% of it. I moved to Denton about a year ago and knew that I needed to find an audiologist here, and my physician recommended Colorful Hearing, and I'm so thankful for that because I was about ready to give up on my left ear. But Dr. Taylor was so phenomenal in working with me, and she knew that I had a really unusual situation with the kind of loss that I have, and she asked that I try something with a hearing aid in both my left and right, and it made such a tremendous difference. Also, I think the way she programmed it, I got a lot more. I'm getting a lot more sound out of my left ear, so I actually went with new hearing aids because of that experience, and it's just been amazing now to get a lot more sound out of my left ear, to be able to hear and understand what people were saying, which I wasn't able to do that before. An experience that really brought it home for me is my 5-year-old niece was sitting on my lap and she was whispering in my left ear, and I could actually hear and understand what she was saying, which in the past I would have had to say, can you say that louder, or turn and face her full on. So it's made a difference in my quality of life, and especially my work, because of the type of work I do. I talk to people all day long. I'm in meetings, I'm in crowded situations. I need to be able to hear, and I have a lot more functioning, and that's made things a lot better. And I would say Dr. Taylor is really unique in that she understands what it's like to have hearing loss in a way that most other audiologists don't. And I've had a lot of experiences with different audiologists over the years, and she is just phenomenal, heads and shoulders above the rest, I would say. The customer service here is just phenomenal, and I think that also Dr. Taylor's expertise, she really understands what it's like to experience hearing loss, and I think that she will put people at ease. She will make sure that when people are fitted for a hearing aid, that they're really going to get the experience that they need to capture the kinds of sounds that they need to hear. So it turns out like I had a hearing aid, but it wasn't optimized correctly to really get all the kind of sound that I needed to get from it. And so that's why, and I have definitely recommended Colorful Hearing to other people. Everybody here has such a friendly, caring demeanor that I think is so reassuring, and especially if it's somebody's first time in getting hearing aids. I know for me, when I was first getting hearing aids, especially because I was young when I first got hearing aids, it's really intimidating. And I think that they do a good job of putting people at ease. I must say that I just want to encourage anybody that has any type of hearing loss not to delay in getting a hearing aid, because the technology is so phenomenal now, and there's no reason not to get that kind of help to improve your quality of life. And often you don't know what you're missing until you get the help that you need.